SSP Nisam Jamaldeen, Honorary Secretary, Sri Lanka Rugby, Commodore PASK Pitigala, Chairman, Sri Lanka Navy Rugby, Mr. Tikiri Elefula, Deputy President, cr&fc. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Asia's oldest Rugby Cup Championship, the Clifford Cup Finals. This year it is Nippon Paint Clifford Cup Rugby Championship, and we have the Women's League and the Men's Knockout Championship, and this is the presentation ceremony. We had 3 fantastic weeks, we had some exciting rugby and a nail-biting final, and we have the results. But before we proceed, I would like to warmly welcome you all and thank you for all the spectators, the sponsors, the officials, players, for all your support, and thank you for being here to grace the occasion as well. And also, I would like to humbly welcome again our dignitaries and also the winners. Well, let's move with the Nippon Paint Women's 10s Rugby League. Well, we had 2 exciting teams, Sri Lanka Army and Sri Lanka Navy women's team, competing for this most prestigious club in the Sri Lankan rugby history, and we have a winner. But before that, let's take a look at the runners-up. To present the runners-up awards, I would like to humbly invite Mr. Shamrath Fernando, Tournament Director, Sri Lanka Rugby, to give away the medals. Ladies and gentlemen, Nippon Paint Women's Rugby 10s Rugby League runners-up, Sri Lanka Army. Thank you, Mr. Fernando. Next, I would like to humbly invite Mr. Roshan Dean, Council Member, Sri Lanka Rugby, to hand over the medals. Continuing with the medals, runners-up medals for Nippon Paint Women's 10s Rugby League runners-up, Army Sports Club. To hand over the runners-up trophy to join Mr. Roshan Dean, I would like to invite Mr. Kamal Mahendran, Sri Lanka Rugby Council Member, to hand over the Women's Runners-Up Trophy for the year 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, can we put a A warm round of applause for the Nippon Paint Women's 10s Rugby League Clifford Cup League runners-up, Army Sports Club. Thank you, Mr. Mahendran. Thank you, Mr. Dean. Next, I would like to invite retired Rear Admiral Hettiarachchi, Vice President, Sri Lanka Rugby, and Mr. Dr. Mrs. Samantha Nanakara, Sri Lanka Rugby Council member, to hand over the medals and the trophy. Can we have the players, please? Ladies and gentlemen, Nippon Paint Women's 10s Rugby League Women's Champions, Sri Lanka Navy! Right to hand over the trophy. Can we have the trophy, please? Will be jointly handed over by Rear Admiral Hettiarachchi and Dr. Mrs. Samantha Nanakara. Ladies and gentlemen, Nippon Paint Women's 10s Rugby League Cup champions, Sri Lanka Navy! Thank you, Dr. Mrs. Nanakara, and thank you, Rear Admiral. Next, moving on to the men's championship. We had a fantastic final. The match was swinging both ways from the beginning. And finally, we have an ultimate winner. But Navy Sports Club playing a fantastic season. And today, it would have been fantastic had they won this one. But we have a winner there, another champion in the Navy team. That's Tilina Birisinger, who was playing his 100th game for Navy Sports Club. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Telina Veerasinghe. What an achievement. To distribute the medals for the runners-up, I would like to invite the group captain, Nalin De Silva, Deputy President, Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. R.H.M. Riaz, Honorary Treasurer, Sri Lanka Rugby, and SSP Niranjan Abhiyardhana, Sri Lanka Rugby Council member. Can we please have SSP Niranjan Abhiyardhana? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Nippon Paint Clifford Cup Knockout Runners-Up 2023 Navy Sports Club. To hand over the runners-up trophy, I would like to invite Group Captain Nalin De Silva, Deputy President, Sri Lanka Rugby, along with Mr. Shamnath Fernando, Tournament Director, Sri Lanka Rugby, and our Chief Guest, Mr. Nimantha Singh, Director, General Manager, Nippon Paint Lanka Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give a wide round of applause for this team who has done exceptionally well to get to the finals, but leading majority of the time, but unfortunately on the receiving end. But today they are crowned as the runners-up of the Nippon Paint Clifford Cup Knockout Championship 2023, Sri Lanka Navy. Well, a little bit of history about Navy Sports Club. In Clifford Cup history, in 1974, Navy Sports Club was promoted to upper division, and within the space of 2 years, they were able to reach the finals, and they played against Havelock Sports Club in 1976. What an achievement, and they are continuing with that performance. Congratulations to Navy. Next, the Clifford Cup Knockout Championship champions. To present this award, I would like to invite His Excellency Padli Hisham bin Adam, Malaysian Ambassador for Sri Lanka, along with Rear Admiral Hettiarachchi, Vice President Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Rizli Lias, President Sri Lanka Rugby, and Mr. Nimanta Baisinghe, Director, General Manager, Nippon Paint, Lanka Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, 23 edition of Nippon Paint Clifford Cup Knockout Championship. The big ticket winners, champions, cr&fc. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, His Excellency Padli Hisham bin Adam, Malaysian Ambassador for Sri Lanka, and thank you, Rear Admiral Hettiarachchi, Vice President Sri Lanka Rugby. To hand over the championship trophy, I would like to invite our chief guest for the evening, Mr. Nimanta Baisinghe, Director General Manager, Nippon Paint Lanka Private Limited, the President of Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Rizli Lias, and Honorable Secretary of Sri Lanka Rugby, SSP Nizam Jamaldeen. Gentlemen, please, can we have you? Well, the moment that we've been waiting for, 2023 Nippon Clifford Cup knockout champions, cr&fc.